Hi. Once again, we are at that point where we have an amazing event, but, there's a big but here. People still find a way to cheat in Final Fantasy XIV. And this time in particular, we have people cheating in Fall Guys. Now, it's not even a surprise, right? It's not even a surprise because Square Enix thought that it's a good idea to add in a title where you can only get the title after you win the Fall Guys collaboration event 100 times. Now, this is a limited time event that only lasts for 2 months, so you can kind of gauge and feel that people's inner competitive side, inner not want to lose side, they want to hack, they want to cheat, and this time, oh boy, the cheat is really, really interesting. We have stuff ranging from Splatoon like hacks, which shows you when is the telegraph coming up, how is the telegraph AoE is going to move. And you also have the good old speed hack that was revealed by a very, very generous person on Twitch. He was hacking in PvP. Now, I don't have the clip with me right now, but if I do, I'll just show it on the screen somewhere. But, wow. Fall Guys, out of all the game mode that I thought nobody would hack in, is the Fall Guys event. But, you know, people will always find a way to hack. So let me show you this real quick, alright? Let me put it on. Look at this! Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And tell me how broken is this? Knowing exactly when the telegraph is coming out, there's even little timers that tells you, alright, it's hitting right now. So this guy is just dodging it perfectly. All for the sake of getting 100 wins, all for the sake of getting the King Bean / Queen Bean title. And it really boggles the question, right? Like, what is Square Enix gonna do about it? We know Square Enix stands on third-party add-ons and all that. Now, I really don't want to open that can of worm, because the moment I open that can of worm, there's going to be a lot of differing opinion. We could talk about mods, we could talk about UI mods, we could talk about QOL mods, but I don't want to talk about that today. I want to talk about stuff that, ruins the experience for everyone else. Now, I don't give a damn about nonsense like this at all. It's not really my problem, honestly speaking. But it does kind of ruin the experience for me, because I do want to get the title too. And I am streaming myself trying to get 100 wins. And I can 100% tell you right now that it's annoying. It is so annoying to the point where people, the community is basically having like little tutorials on how you can do the mechanic. And look at this. Tell me which event where people are really serious about, where they write up guide about it, telling you how to plan your movement and all that. And we have idiots like this, straight up idiots like this, cheating in the game mode. Now, you can cheat all you want, right? I don't care if you cheat, right? But at the same time, like, it's really disgusting to me when people find the need to cheat in an event like this. It's supposed to be a fun event, yet you have idiots like this guy right here that's cheating. And we all know that this kind of cheat is basically the same as ACT and any other third-party software, because that's the stance that Square Enix has taken, right? This is the stance that SE wants to have, because they don't want to open any other little can of worm. And I know that it's annoying, right? I know that it's annoying, but at the same time, when you cheat blatantly like this, I really feel like people like this should just get a permaban. It shouldn't even be anything like a slap on the wrist, 10 days ban, we remove your achievement, and all that. No, they deserve They deserve a permanent ban. And this goes the same to people who actually streams with third party that changes how the fight feels. And I can easily bring up something on my mind that that involves a fight that goes by the name of the Omega Protocol Ultimate. Now I'm not talking about Zoom hacks or Splatoon or anything like that, but I'm specifically talking about the first phase of Omega. You know how the beetle is really humongous? There are mods where it replaces Omega's model into the size of a minion. Right? I've seen it personally, and it's also someone from my Twitch chat. And when questioned about it, I was speaking to the guy, right? Because, like, honestly speaking, do what you want. You want to get the clear in however way you want to, go for it. It's not my problem. You'll get the clear anyway. You'll get your title anyways. And perhaps you get a satisfaction out of it. I personally know that I will not get any satisfaction out of it at all, right? Because I like to clear the way. I like to clear the fight the way it's meant to be clear, by using my brain, by looking out for certain mechanic. So when I talked to this guy, all the guy told me was that I use this mod because it helps me play better. Because it helps me play better. Now, I don't know what is he smoking or what is he on about when he told me that, but you do know that you are technically like kind of cheating. It is cheating. You know that, right? It's basically like me playing an FPS game and I say that I use an aimbot because it makes me play better. No shit. What kind of BS are you talking about? You are cheating. You are cheating. There is no other way to put it besides you are cheating. Alright? It's not the way it's intended to be. And I can tell you right now, if you go into the Final Fantasy XIV category, right, you can see a lot of streamers that uses third-party tools that are basically helping them to clear the fight. Do what you will and do what you want with that information, but I can tell you right now, I have friends that told me that they reported these streamers to the GMs in game, and they don't do shit. They do not do shit. All right, all they do, or like at most, if they give out a punishment, it's 10 days worth of ban, and that's it. 10 days worth of ban. 10 days worth of ban. Right? I'm not here to police anybody. Do whatever the hell you want. All right, you pay the sub. You pay the monthly bills to keep your housing, to play the game however you want. But I feel like things like this, SE, Square Enix, just ban them. Give them a permanent ban. You want to make a statement? Give them a permanent ban. As easy as that. Right? As easy as that. It costs you no money at all to ban these people. Right? And now we're only talking about stuff that actually, you know, is game breaking. That makes it easier for you to clear the fight, to get an achievement in the game. Right? I don't want to get into the whole other mods and stuff. You know, because that is way too much shit for me to handle. Okay, that is way too much shit for me to handle. I really think that they should just permanently ban people who uses stuff like this Platoon and anything that would change the behavior of a boss, the size of the boss, to make it easier for them to clear a fight and whatnot. Right? Because at the end of the day, they are kind of getting a shortcut to clear the boss. It's not my problem. They can do whatever they want. I know I keep saying that. I don't give a shit. But still, I feel like stuff like this, SE needs to take a stand. Right? You have to send a strong message. And to send a strong message, you should permanently ban these people. Because there's no anti-cheat in the game at all to detect any of the stuff. And I really don't mind the fact that the game does not have anti-cheat. Because there is so many possibilities, if you catch what I mean. Right? Because there are some things that we really want to have in the base game, but we don't. And most likely than not, these people will get banned. And then those stuff that we really want will be implemented on the base game. But for stuff like this, Splatoon, making the boss so small that it's essentially a minion, just ban them, right? Like, how do you say no to third party when people are streaming the game with third party on Twitch? Like, I don't understand it. Get your shit straight, man. Square Enix, get your shit straight. Fix this bloody game. The Fall Guys event is already annoying enough to do. Right? It's already annoying enough to do. I feel like I'm losing brain cells every hour I spend in the event. And now I have to deal with this nonsense. Fix this shit, man! Square Enix! Other than that, I don't know what to say. Because I really find it funny. I honestly find it funny. But yeah, that's all I want to say for now. If you don't know this already, I stream on Twitch. Do check me out on twitch.tv/KingJeffo. I'll see you guys on the next one.